A Rover Story. Chapter 59, A Plan. That was a highly successful first flight, Helicopter, Guardian says. You have found the offline rover. Yes, I say. Great job, Fly. Fly flies back inside me. I replay the footage of his flight. I study the aerial footage from the moment Fly discovered Courage. The rover is stranded in the middle of a sand dune. The terrain does not appear to be particularly difficult, but the rover is completely motionless. I know that Raina and Xander explained to me that Courage went offline during a dust storm, but it makes me feel the human emotion of worried to see him motionless on a stretch of ground that should not have caused him difficulty. There is red and brown dirt caked all over the rover, and worse, it looks like at least 2 of his 6 wheels are missing. This will make movement very difficult when we bring him back online. Guardian, was Courage taken by surprise by the dust storm? Oh, yes, Guardian says. It came out of nowhere. That happens sometimes. Courage was an excellent rover, but that storm was his demise. That is the way of rovers, though. You are not meant to last forever. I replay Guardian's sentence through my system. You are not meant to last forever. But I am meant to return to Earth, I say. You keep saying that, but I am not sure of the validity of that statement. I know that I am correct. Xander and Raina were clear that if I did well on my mission, if I found something worth bringing back to Earth, that I would get to return. And maybe, just maybe, somewhere in Courage's system, there is something that falls into that category of worthiness. There is a chance Courage collected a particularly interesting rock sample, and there is an even better chance that Courage captured valuable footage of the dust storm. I experience the human emotion of hope. It is a sticky and strange feeling. It is a beautiful one. I need to make my way to Courage to bring him online, I say. Yes, Guardian says. I do agree with that. I replay Fly's footage again. I have sent it to the command center. I have not yet received a response, but that is not abnormal. There is usually a long lag. It is also possible that most of the hazmats are performing the action they call sleep. Is that area prone to dust storms? I ask. A dust storm can occur anywhere, Guardian says. You should know that. I do, but I was asking for clarification. I don't want to get caught in a dust storm, Fly says. Me either, buddy. Then you must always be alert, Guardian says. I listen to the wind blowing. It is picking up speed. I use my cameras to scan the area. I do not see anything that is particularly alarming. I will be alert. Promise, Rez? Fly says. I promise. Now let's go find Courage, I say. I set my wheels in motion. It is time for me to do something big. It is time for me to earn my return to Earth.